Hey,
everybody.
we
How's it
are
going?
live. I'm so excited about this stream episode, whatever we want to call it.
I am
We
too.
are discussing our top harems,
Yes.
our top 5 harems, but we couldn't break it down to just 5, so we came up with 3 different categories. If you wanted
Yes.
to share.
I just realized this is not streaming to my page.
Oh, it's not? Oh, you can still add it.
No, I'm going to add it right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's just. Sorry, everybody. It's okay.
No, we need it on your page. That way people actually come. Because as soon as you as soon as you're going to add it on your page, like 10 people are going to show up.
No.
Hey, H-Field, how are you?
Are you excited? I'm excited to hear everybody's lists.
Yeah. Do you have your top harems picked out already?
3 harems. 3 harems. So in review, we're doing good guys / gals, protagonists, whatever. We're doing bad guys, villains, villainesses, girls, whatever. And then we're doing like our childhood or like younger self harem, because there's so many good high school romances and high school manga out there, but we don't want it to get creepy. So we're saying these are harems for our younger selves. So
Yeah. Or we had a crush on them when we were younger.
or we had a crush. Most of mine are like I had a crush when I was younger.
Mine are like 12 to 14 is when I had crushes on these characters.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. It can be on the spot. That's totally fine. I still have to try to find some pictures for mine because I wanted to like be able to show people. But yeah.
Did you have fun over at your sister's?
Oh yeah, what were you doing at your sister's house? Hanging out, having fun? Do you see each other often?
Yeah, you just hung out with your brother.
I did. I had a really fun weekend with my brother. We got a hotel and hung out, played games, wrote we both write a little bit, and we both read manga and we both read comics and we both read some books and got to soak in the hotel hot tub because that's always nice.
Nice.
It's so funny. The first night, the pool it was completely empty. The whole like pool room was empty. So it was like just the two of us. And then the last night we were there, it was packed. There were like 35 kids under the age of 14 there. It was insane. I was like, I just want to relax. And it's so crazy. There's just kids running all over the place.
So I guess just like Friday night or Saturday was when it was a big boom.
Yeah. Oh, holy crap. You know what I just realized?
What?
My timer on my story is the wrong time.
What time did you put?
I put it at 6 p.m. because we're 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but
Yeah.
I am not Eastern Standard Time. Damn.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna have to make a post really quick.
Oh, that's awesome, H-Field.
Replace or fix multiple things that kept going wrong. Oh, that's so fun that you have a niece and nephew. I have 3 nephews and 1 niece, and they're all super cute and fun. And that's cool that you have a dad that can fix things. I wish my dad could fix things. That would be nice. Hey,
Hey, how are you?
Are you excited for our topic today? I'm so sorry my story had the wrong time. I'm gonna mute myself really quick so that I can make a post.
Cute. Hey, Rob. Yeah, I made my list last night, and I tabbed like 5 in each category. It was a lot of fun, like going through my collection and stuff. But yeah, we're going to do 3 different categories. We're going to do villains. We're going to do like good guys, like good heroes, whatever, and then we're going to do uh, manga characters that we had a crush on when we were like younger. Maeve, did you tag me in it?
Sorry, I did not add you. I didn't tag you to my story, but I tagged you on my post.
Okay.
So I didn't mention you though. I said on your channel or my channel. So sorry, guys. I totally put the wrong time. It's because I'm always telling you guys Eastern Standard Time, but I'm not Eastern Standard Time. So when I put the timer on my thing, I put Eastern Standard Time, but it's my time. So it says that we're going to be live in 2 hours. I feel so silly. And I'm post vacation Maeve because now I am back home. Obviously, this is not a hotel. But yeah, no, it was a fun vacation. I'm really glad that I got to do it. It was a lot of fun. So
I was expecting you to be in a hotel tonight. To be honest, I
no.
was surprised, a little bit surprised to see your background.
Yeah, no, not tonight. Back home. Gotta have a day of recoup before the week starts again.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Definitely.
I'm excited. Hey, Christina. Did you make all of your decisions for your 3 different harems? I hope you did, because I'm excited. Do we want to wait a little bit before we start talking to people about our choices, or
It's completely up to you.
what do we want to do?
You want to just jump in since we have so much to say?
I mean, yeah, that too.
Because we have like we're gonna have to like put kind of like a little bit of a time on each one.
Yeah.
We're gonna or why are we gonna be here for like we're probably not gonna.
Maybe we'll do really short sprints.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
little 10 or 15-minute sprints or something.
Yeah.
Eric,
like 10-minute sprints.
I'm so excited to hear your picks, Eric. I can't wait. Let's start with our childhood favorites, childhood harem, childhood picks, and let's go back and forth. So like you do one, I do one, you do one, I do one. And do you want to start or should I start?
You go ahead.
Hey, Jake. I'm excited to hear Jake's too. Okay, so my first pick is like a childhood crush. And I almost put this character in my like good guys, but the character is in high school, even though I'll explain it in a second, but it's Yukito from Cardcaptors. Where is he? Right here. He's my first pick. And also Yue, who like is also in his body or whatever.
Yeah.
They're my first childhood pick. I love them so much. But yeah, Yukito's my number one. I've had a crush on him since I was a kid. I loved Cardcaptor Sakura like from age 12 or 13 or whatever. So huge crush forever. Number one, probably all time, all universes, probably for the longest childhood crush on a manga character. And yeah, I love collecting everything Yukito or Yue. Cause yeah, that's my number one. Or my first pick, but also my number one.
Yeah, my first anime was when I was 12. So
we also picked characters that like we would have a crush on if we were younger. Like I have some from recent manga that I only read recently. So that I'm like, oh, I would totally crush on this person if I was in high school, kind of thing. So it doesn't have to be like only ones that you had crushes on when you were young, if that makes sense. Because I have two that I wouldn't have even known about. So
yeah.
What's your first pick? Oh my god! We're just gonna split the couple up. I'll have the one side, you'll have the other side.
Pretty much. That is so funny. I was trying to keep a straight face, but yeah. So
I was wondering why you were so quiet. I was like, why aren't you seeing anything?
No, I was
also distracted because I wish I had that one.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I always just thought he was like the neatest, and he's like such a good like protective older brother,
Yeah.
And this is my favorite BL couple ever. So
it's one of my favorites of all time.
Yeah, all time. I was extra, and I even like not that you can see, but I like tabbed like moments of them together.
Cute.
Look,
I love it. See, and you guys get to see more of my first pick too.
Yeah. So we both have this.
We don't have Yukito's place, and then I'll just take Yukito with me.
Okay, sounds good. And then
this is not planned. We did not tell each other any of our picks beforehand.
No. But like this is just like a really big like moment when they're admitting their feelings, and I died. Yeah, I died.
I love it. Love it.
That's awesome.
Yes. We did. We asked some people, like we asked everybody else to pick as well. But yeah, I have two that are from like when I was younger. I actually had crushes on them as a younger person. And then I have three that I know I would have crushes on them if I was younger, like if I had read it when I was younger. So
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I had the hugest crush on Roxanne too. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I left my dog outside. Speaking of which.
Yeah. No, because also like Robin Hood from Disney Robin Hood, the fox, I had a crush on him too. Like when you're a kid, it's like, you don't really think about that kind of thing. But yeah, no, I agree. I agree, Eric. 100%. I'm so excited to hear everybody's answers. Rob, I can see your comment. I can't click on it. So I just have to wait. But yeah, so yeah. Good guys / girls, heroes, heroines, whatever. Bad guys / girls, villains, villainesses, etc. And then childhood crushes / younger self would have liked these people. Yes.
Okay.
That's a great one. That's a good one. Very old millennial cis I mean, probably. Yeah. I remember.
I definitely did. What?
You go, you go, you go.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, in my neighborhood, we used to play Power Rangers with each other, and I always got stuck being the pink one, even though I wanted to be the yellow one. But yeah, I was like, I'm not a cheerleader. I don't want to be the pink one. But yeah, anyways,
Yeah,
valid.
I think my first anime crush, if I'm looking back, is probably Tuxedo Mask. But I
Hmm.
didn't put him in this list because I don't like him now.
Agreed.
But you don't pick up on that stuff when you're
Yeah, when you're a kid, you're
yeah.
like,
So
yeah, no, I
so yeah, he's
totally
definitely
agree.
not on any list now. But
Yeah, no, I totally get that. Feel like I'm not gonna have any good answers. Wait, no. You have to tell us your answers. Come on now. There's no bad answers.
yeah,
There's no bad answers. Johnny Depp,
yep,
right? Johnny
yeah,
Depp's fantastic. If we were doing like actors and actresses, I would have a totally different list.
for my childhood, it would be Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Oh my gosh, my cousins were obsessed with Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yeah, I was obsessed with him even before I knew that I had feelings for guys. So it was
Yeah.
yeah, it was like I would cut out pictures of him and like Mary Kate and Ashley, like
Yeah.
and put them all like in a binder together. Yeah,
That's so cute.
yeah.
I love that. Okay, my next pick is on the cover of a manga that is well loved. So, sorry if you can see the crease on it, but it's Uotani from Fruits Basket. I love her. I've had a crush on her forever. And honestly, like both of them, but I was like, no, I only want to pick one person per series. So, Uotani.
Yeah.
It's my second pick for my childhood crushes
And
slash if I was in high school slash
and why did you have a crush on her?
just because like she is so like tough and protective and whatever, but she also like the more you get to know her, she's got this like sweet side to her.
Yeah,
And I love how she looked up to like Toru's mom and how she like I feel like she's always had kind of a almost crush on Toru, but also she's like the protective over older sister slash best friend. Like there's just so many she has so many like good qualities. I just love
yeah,
her.
she was a really good character for
But yeah,
sure.
so that's my number two.
So, I haven't moved my hands. I'm just going to reach over and grab the first volume on top. Okay, this is my
Okay.
number.
This is fantastic.
Like what? um,
Oh my
this is
gosh.
Kia from Fruits Basket, the same series that she just picked. Um,
We're just gonna twin the whole time. No, I don't think we will. I think this might be
oh
the
yeah,
end.
I promise you the next one we're not going to match. Um, but that's hilarious. Like two series.
I know.
Um,
In a row.
yeah, in a row. And like I promise, I didn't organize. Like
I know. You didn't even
yeah,
move.
yeah. Like it was in the order that I was going to show it. Um, that's great.
No, for real though.
But yeah, the reason why I like him is because he like kind of hides behind the like bad boy, like leave me alone. I don't have any emotion, like trope.
Yeah.
But then really, he really does. He has a lot of emotion. So
Yeah.
that's why I picked him. And I don't know, I've just been obsessed with him forever. I actually did a really cheap like middle school cosplay of him, because you don't have jobs in middle school. So I kind of just wore like a school like uniform, and then I like had like an orange wig, and then I made like that little bracelet. It looked awful, but I thought it was cool at the time. So
Do you have the like new figurine of him?
no, I missed out.
Yeah.
That went out of stock fast, which is weird because you would think it would stay in stock longer.
Yeah. I feel
But
like Bulma was a lot of people's crushes, like childhood crushes.
yeah,
Why not? Like in a good way or in a bad way? Like don't mess with her or like yeah, I don't know. I we were just talking about this. I don't know who that character is. I'm gonna have to look it up. But I do know I like recognize Kill la Kill. I just don't know which character that is. Characters. Yes,
hey,
agreed.
is that the fruits basket two chicks?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
That's Otani and Saki. One.
yeah, okay.
Yes. Agreed. Agreed. Okay, so the main chick from Kill la Kill. Gotcha. I don't know anything about her, but she looks pretty badass. So
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
your turn.
Okay. I'm like, what do I pick? So these are all like I didn't read them until I was older. So I can't and I'm gonna like forget names off the top of my head. Hananoi-kun. Hananoi-kun. There we go. He would be my high school crush. Just because like he's I know that people are like, "Oh, he seems so like stalkerish and crazy in the first manga or whatever." And I'm like, "Yeah, but when you haven't like experienced a romantic relationship and you want to experience that like so bad, you're going to come off as like awkward and maybe creepy to some people." And I know I probably did. Like I had my first kiss when I was almost 18. I had my first boyfriend when I was 17. Like I was super awkward and I feel like I don't know. I was like I wish that he would have been super awkward with me in high school and it would have been cute and whatever. But yeah, that's my
It would probably be weird if like he was older and he had many relationships before. Then that might be weird. That's what
yeah.
you're saying.
But like I mean he does have a lot of relationships before, but he's just like looking for love. He's not being a creeper. I don't know.
Oh,
Anyways, you just started a condition called love. It's good. It's good. I recommend. Yoko Littner. Yoko Littner. Yoko Littner. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna just be looking up people this whole time. I don't know enough characters. Oh, that's who I thought it was. Gurren Lagann.
oh, yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. So my third. Oh, she's pretty.
She's a badass.
My third is Tristan from Yu-Gi-Oh,
Oh,
which um for some odd reason the manga he's not like like this is what I was talking about. He's like right here. He's like this little and I can't really find a good picture of him. Wait, hold on. There we go. And so like he's like a side main character in the series, and they
yeah.
even what pisses me off is that they make Funko Pops for the side characters that aren't even main, but they don't have a Tristan Funko Pop, and it pisses me off because I really want a Tristan Funko Pop.
Not yet.
So
Maybe
yeah,
someday.
maybe someday they
Don't
have
don't give up.
two of Joey Funko Pops, which is his best friend. Which I
Yeah,
like Joey, but Tristan was all I don't know why, but I always had like crush on Tristan. I just thought he was like the coolest character. So
yeah. Everybody liked Joey.
yeah, everyone liked Joey. I like Tristan.
I did 6 anime characters I legit had crushes on in middle school. First two are Kyo from Fruits Basket and Sebastian Black Butler. Sebastian's an adult.
Yeah,
So even though
but
you had a crush on him in high school, you could have him be like one of your I don't know if I would consider him like a good guy. Like I feel like
I feel like
he's
borderline.
more on the bad guy side,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So yeah, I would put him on the bad guy list
yeah,
personally.
definitely.
Monique from
Okay,
Kim Possible.
yeah.
Heck yeah. No, for sure. Oh man, Kim Possible. This is like nostalgia lane, like
Yeah.
just memory lane. This is so much fun. Okay. Where did I just moved things. So my next one is Yoi, which is the girl from In the Clear Moonlit Dusk. And I just, yeah, again, like if I was in high school, I know that I would have a huge crush on her. Like, not only because she's like androgynous and whatever, but because she's like the hero, right? She's always rescuing people, she's always helping people. Like, she also is like, she's friendly, but she's like shy at the same time. And I'm like, oh man, I would just have the hugest crush on her. Just crazy crushing on her if I was in high school. So yeah, she's my number 3 pick.
Oh.
Or number 4. Sorry, number 4. Yes.
Okay.
Gotcha. Yes.
Well,
Ghost in the Shell? Is that Ghost in the Shell? Nope. Nope, it's not. Hold on. That's Major. Major is Ghost in the Shell. Or a proxy. That's what it is. Yep.
why is that? Oh, I even watched that. Wow, I'm slow. Okay. Yes. And is that the main chick that you just showed me, or a different character?
Yeah, that's the main chick. So that's
Okay.
Rael Mayer.
Okay. Yeah.
And I always get her name mixed up with the main character, Major, from Ghost in Shell. And I don't know why, but yeah, from Ergo Proxy. Yay, Keiichi! Oh, so many of my friends had a crush on Inuyasha. I don't know who Yusui is. I barely read Chibi Vampire. But I think those are fantastic. I think those are great picks.
Yeah.
I agree. Keiichi is a sweetie.
My first boyfriend ever had like the biggest crush on Inuyasha.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they kind of both, I don't know why, but they kind of both resemble each other. It was weird. But anyways.
You're like, you're kind of like Inuyasha.
Yeah, it was like, yeah. I was
So
like,
you
you
have a
like
crush on
yourself?
yourself? No, just kidding. Okay, who's your number 4? I'm ready.
Wait, is it my turn?
Yeah, isn't it? I just did.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're still on 4? Prison School.
Yep, we're on 4. I don't know any prison school characters, so yeah.
I
Yes.
almost bought Prison School without knowing what it was, the anime, because I just saw a whole bunch of like hot guys on the cover.
Mm-hmm.
Like of the anime, like in a jail costume, and I was like, this kind of looks kind of BL-ish, and then I would have been surprised. Oh, Gunsmith Cats.
Yeah. Faye Valentine, classic.
Cowboy Bebop. Yeah.
Miku Galgohan. Okay. Ooh, Reiko. That's a great pick. I like that. Mizuho Namba. Wait, listen to me. Oh, okay, yeah. I think those are great picks, personally. Yeah. So, yes.
So my fourth one is this old Tokyo Pop manhwa. It's pretty much about these 4 high school chicks and them like it's like a whole bunch of love triangles, love squares, and then like them like dating guys. But it's not to ruin it, but let's just say this guy dates a lot of the chicks in it. But like just the very first page, I fell in love with him in middle school. Just him without his shirt, skating in the rain.
That's
and
so
I
cool.
I used to really love skating. What?
That's such a cool picture.
Yeah, I know. Like, I just fell in love as soon as I started reading this, and then this is him right here.
Classic. That's such classic, like, old manga
Oh
style.
yeah, yeah. But yeah,
I haven't read it, so I don't know, but
I think you would really like it, except you wouldn't like it. I would read it online because they didn't even the creator went on to another one that she didn't even finish,
Mhm.
but she didn't finish this one. There's supposed to be 6 volumes, and she only finished 5. Yeah.
Why? Why do
So
you?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
dumb. That's dumb.
So and then also would be problematic. I can't ever say that word, problematic now.
Mhm.
But it's so nostalgic. I just love it so much. I read it at least once a year. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Sometimes the nostalgia just, like, I feel like
yeah.
that with, like, Tenchi Muyo, like, I know it's got some major problems and
Mhm.
issues, but I will always love Tenchi.
Yeah.
I just
Lo-
do,
lo-
and I
like
just
it's not
yeah.
good at all, but it's nostalgic trash.
Yeah, yes, yes.
Game recognizes game.
Okay, so my last one, I'm gonna pronounce it wrong, I know, because it's one of those names that it's hard for me to pronounce, but it's Mutsumi from It's Him Not Me, this one.
Yeah.
And his character is like the nerdy history guy. He's the upperclassman who one of the things that I love about his character, I can't point and look at my screen at the same time. One of the things I love about his character is that he has a crush on the main character even before she like loses all the weight. And so like one of the things that people hate about this series is the main character, she starts out like super chubby and nobody really pays attention to her, and she's an otaku and all this other kind of stuff. And then her favorite character dies and she loses all this weight because she like gets depressed, and then everybody's like, oh my gosh, she's so hot. But he had a crush on her even before she lost the weight when she was like chubby. And I'm like, he's so sweet. And he like, when everybody else is like fighting over her and everything, he's just like very quiet in the background, like, expressing his love for her, but in a very like not aggressive way. But yeah, so he's my number 5.
Yeah. He he's actually he's my favorite character in this series. So
He's my favorite character in the
yeah,
series.
I love him. I
The
actually
manga's
thought
better
about
than the anime.
yeah. I decided to stick with like crushes I actually had when I was a kid. So
Mhm.
that's why I didn't put him on the list.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, he's a good one.
Oh yeah. He's definitely best boy for sure.
Mhm.
Which, not to ruin anything, but I kind of wanted her to end up with the chick. So
Spoilers. But yeah, kind of.
yeah. Well, no, I just wanted her to. I don't know if she did or not. I don't know because I mean I've really watched the anime. I haven't read the
Oh
manga
yeah,
yet.
and the anime doesn't even give you like an actual ending.
Yeah,
But
yeah. So I really didn't spoil it. So oops.
yeah.
Yeah, but my fifth pick. Comments.
Megabeen. That's a great pick.
What? Who is she?
Megabeen, let me find a picture.
I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Megabeen Konosuba. She's the witch that like blows everything up
Okay.
from Konosuba.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah.
And
Hold on.
then
I'll pull up a picture. I'm so glad you picked somebody from Gangsta. That makes me really happy. I'm like, do I do a close up of her or do I? I'm just going to do this one because I like this picture of her. She's like basically the main female character in Gangsta that like hangs out with the two main guy characters. She's badass. She has a real human body. She's not a stick figure.
So, Rob, you have a thing for black hair chicks?
For what?
Black hair chicks, I noticed.
Black haired chicks?
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of dark haired girlies.
Yeah.
Usui is a combination of Keiichi and Inuyasha. So he had a weird face, so some people would be scared of him. Oh, so he has like a Sanpaku eyes or something like that. Scary face. That's fun though. I like that.
And my last one for childhood crushes is during middle school, it was this character right here in Paradise Kiss. But after rereading it, I absolutely hate that character with a burning passion, and I want him to die.
Yeah.
So yeah, him right there. So my but I also had a crush on George. So this is my fifth pick, George.
Aww.
I love him so much. But
I think that's a great pick.
yes.
Do you feel like your picks all have something in common with each other, or do you feel like they're all pretty different?
Like I'm thinking kind of pretty different because like this guy is really preppy. This guy's like really like artsy and
yeah.
This guy's kind of like angry. This guy is protective but likes to joke around.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all pretty different actually.
Yeah.
And then Tristan's kind of quiet but loyal, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, they're all pretty different now that I didn't really that's a good question. I didn't really think about that at all. How about you?
Mine are all either like the strong characters, the quiet characters, or the strong silent characters. Like
yeah.
That's like my type, I guess. At least with my childhood ones.
Yeah.
So
is that what you go with in real life? Like, is that your type in real life?
I mean,
or back then, would that be your type?
I feel like back then that would be my type. I mean, probably now that would be my type outside of my current partners, but yeah, I don't think my partners fit that. Main female character and male love interest of both. Saya and Haji Blood Plus. Ooh, I need to read Blood Plus. Hold on. Oh, Kaicho made some. Okay, hold on. Saya and Haji.
Yeah, I wish I could find the manga for Blood Plus. That's always been a what's it called? Not a dragon, but like a series that you want in your collection forever.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what is the word for that? Grail.
A what? A grail, yeah. Blood Plus has always been a grail. So has been Code Geass the manga.
Yeah, so there's the Saya and Haji from Blood Plus. And oopsies. Misaki. I think Misaki and Takumi are just the main characters from Maid-sama, isn't it? Aren't they? I mean,
I don't know. I didn't read it.
Maid-sama. Yeah, it's just the main characters. I feel like you'll recognize them.
Nope. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So, yes. Good picks. Good picks. No, I think that's fantastic. All the hair colors.
It's all good.
Just not green. Just kidding.
Green. Okay. I don't know who that is.
Queen Vivian! Yes! I sent you Stravaganza. I sent you the manga. You bought it from me. So you will know who Queen Vivian is. I love Queen Vivian. Also, that might be a teeny tiny manga unhaul regret that I have, but I'm glad that you have it. So
Once
it makes
again, do
me
you want me to send it?
happy.
Do you want me? Oh, okay. I know what. Okay, I know who you're talking about. Okay,
Yeah.
it's
She's
the
good.
it's the red volume.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
It's the thick red omnibus volumes. Yeah.
Would you like me to send it back?
No.
I will.
No. You have full custody.
Well, that's what I told Marg because she was regretting was it Hell's Paradise, and I was like, I don't mind sending it back to you. It's just if you're going to unhaul it again, send it back to me, and you can't send it to anyone else. You know what I'm saying? Like either I want it in my collection or your collection. Like
That's how I feel. I'm like, if you decide you don't want it after reading it, send it back to me.
Okay. Deal. But I mean, I since she clears house so much, I'm like, you're gonna end up unhauling that in a year anyway. So
I know she unhauls so many. Rumi. My Hero Academia. Rumi. Why can't I think who that is? My Hero Academia. Oh, it's the. She's like a bunny chick from My Hero Academia.
okay.
I need to finish watching that. Yeah. I mean, I still crush on Uotani and Yukito, like Yukito especially. Yukito and Yue from Card Captors, I will crush on them forever.
Yeah,
Forever.
they're my favorite BL.
Like number one forever. Anything and
Like,
everything.
like once the androids come out, I'm gonna get a set of 2 and then change their outfits and then put one on my BL shelf and then one on my clamp shelf because it's 2 different sections.
Yeah.
And I want them on both.
I support this. I support it.
Ryoko
is like Ryoko almost went on this list multiple times, like one of my top 5s multiple times. I love Ryoko.
Yeah.
I think you mean Ayeka. I think that what that Aiki is.
Yeah.
I don't think Ayeka is marriage material.
Not at all. She's selfish. She's
I think
controlling. She's loud.
I think if Sasami was an adult, she would be marriage material.
Yeah.
Because like she cooks, she cleans, she's kind, she's all of the great things, but she's a freaking child, and so it's like, no. Yes, yep. The characters with the scary face that are sweet underneath are some favorites. I love that. I actually feel like I do that too. Where I'm like, I just love your love so much. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that because that is I was actually like looking at my like I mean I have like the BL couple like Codcaptor, but I was looking at to pick for my harem like a whole bunch of like BL and stuff. I was going through and I was like I don't want them in my harem because I want them together. Like so I didn't pick really any like BL.
It's just pretend. We're not really taking them.
Not really taking them. But yeah, so that's why I didn't really pick any BL. But yeah.
Yeah. That was fun. That was a fun round 1.
Yeah.
Do you have any honorable mentions?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't have any for this section.
Oh, I don't have any for this section either.
Okay. So. Do we want to do a like short 10-minute sprint?
Yes.
I need to collect my villains and double check to make sure that they're considered villains. I'm also going to put like anti-heroes in my like villains category because I had a really hard time picking like bad guys / girls. Like this is way harder than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, anyways. So if we want to do a quick like 10-minute sprint so that I can grab more stuff, that would be nice.
Definitely. Getting the cat up. There we go. Let's change the time.
Cute little black kitty.
How do you change the time is the question.
The options right there. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Top number. You got it.
Fine.
Okay. I'm also going to turn off my camera so you guys can't see what I'm picking.
Did you get everything? Did you get everything found?
Yes.
Awesome.
So we're doing good guys next?
Ooh, okay.
Good people? Good characters? Yes, no, yes.
Yes.
You should do it. I don't feel like her series are for me personally, but I think her art's fantastic, and I think her stories are really creative with some really awesome characters. So,
They're definitely for me.
I mean, like I said, us all having different opinions is a good thing because then we can just pass the stuff around to each other. So, yes.
So you said good characters next, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Or did you say last?
Good characters next. Now.
Okay.
Right
Okay.
now.
Okay. I'm you your guys' stream last night wore me out. I'm so tired.
It wore you out.
Yeah, right? I know.
I was the one that was on screen.
I know.
No,
Oh
it's good.
goodness. Did you want to go first?
Yeah, I think. Okay, good characters as in not bad guys, not villains, not not villains or villainesses, not yeah, good guys. Just the good guys. Right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to clarify more than being the hero, the protagonist, the good guy, but also females as well. Yes. Yes. So I'm gonna start with my most recent manga crush. And if you know what I've been reading lately, you probably already know who this is, but I'm choosing Tenma from Monster. He is a doctor. He just everything about him. He has such a sense of justice and doing the right thing, even if doing the right thing doesn't always feel like you're doing the right thing. Yeah. Reading this manga, I have totally fallen in love with this character. So much. He's amazing. He's my most recent good guy crush. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Which I mean, kind of he's kind of on the borderline too.
Yeah, he could anti-hero maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I think he's kind of morally gray.
he's definitely more of a good guy than a lot of the other characters in the series.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
So that's how I'm saying he's a good guy.
Yeah.
I haven't finished the series, so I don't know if there's a crazy change at the end where he's not a good guy anymore, but I'm saying Tenma from the first 7 volumes of Monster.
No, that's definitely a good choice. So this one. Oh, yeah. Let's read the comments. Good choice.
Catwoman that would be one that I would put on my villains list only because I had a really hard time picking villains. A lot of my villains are anti-heroes, and I feel like a lot of the villains in Batman are actually anti-heroes. I would consider Catwoman an anti-hero. She's a villain, she becomes a good guy. Poison Ivy, same thing. They're so, I don't know. But I would put her on the villain list personally. So
yeah, I think that this one was the hardest one for me to pick.
The good guys?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm ready.
Yeah, because two of them are kind of also bad too.
Yeah.
So, but they also, hold on, pause. Okay, so this one goes with your stream yesterday. This is the Jeep. This dragon turns into a Jeep.
Yes.
This was your
the vehicles.
Yeah.
Top 3 vehicles.
My answer for your favorite vehicle. So yeah, but but this is my dude from Sayuki.
Mm-hmm.
Just he's just so handsome, and he's best boy. So
he's my favorite from Sayuki too.
really,
yes,
we have a lot of like similar like favorites. I love it.
Yeah, we do.
Everyone always picks the red hair dude, and I'm like,
No.
I don't really care for him that much.
Neither do I.
No, but him, yeah, he's definitely. He just, I don't know. I really like him because he's so the. I'm really bad with names. So he's really cool, but he's more like serious, and so he can't really put the other two in line because he's just always just like angry, and they don't like kind of like vibe with him. But he's like right in the middle where he can still joke around, but when it's time to like get the job done, he's like, "Come on, guys, we need to get this done, and then we can have fun." Yeah, so he's more like
get everybody to be serious and like get shit done, but then like also can have a good time.
Yes, exactly. Like I love him. So
I think that's a great pick. Let's catch up on comments real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so we did 3 top 5s. The first one that we did was our top 5 who would be in a harem of our like younger selves, whether that was like crushes we had when we were a kid or crushes we would have had if we like knew about these characters when we were a kid. And when I say kid, I mean like anywhere from junior high to high school kind of thing. And then the second prompt, the one we're doing right now, is our top 5 who we would put in a harem out of the like good characters, protagonists, heroes, whatever from manga, anime, comics, etc. And then the third prompt that we're doing is our top 5 from like villains, the bad guys, the anti-heroes, the whatever. And again, gender whichever. So those are our 3 prompts that we're doing, and they're each top 5. And we do have some honorable mentions for some of them, which I just realized one of my honorable mentions is up there, so I'm gonna have to grab it for the good guys. But yes, that is the prompts.
Yeah.
Yes. Hook, Braveheart from anime. Senchu. Oh, I haven't heard of it.
Yeah, I never heard of that one either.
Being a great cook is good though. Like that's a like thing on my checklist. Like I want partners that are good cooks. I'm like, ooh, you're a good cook. I'll add you to my list. Hold on. Luke Braveheart. Luke Braveheart.
Oh, it's a brand new anime.
Senju? Is this him? He looks very proper, knightly. Looks very knightly and proper. Nope, I'm not moving. Yes, manga. Yes, that's a really good pick. I like that pick. I'm just gonna. This is my second pick. So, since we're talking about Emma is my second pick in my good guys. I just love her character. She's like so sweet and gentle and thoughtful, and I just ever since I saw this manga, I was like, oh, I have a crush on her so much. Like even before I was reading it. I have a thing for like what does Weeb Dad say? Deep lore about Maeve. I love the like old-fashioned English maid outfits. The long sleeves and the long skirt maid outfits. I love those. But also, she's super sweet and cute. I love that she has glasses because you don't have a lot of characters in manga and anime that have glasses. But yeah, she's my second pick for my good guys. I love Emma.
Yeah.
So yes.
Is that the main chick, the one with the reddish hair?
Oh, Papiko from Gigant.
Oh yeah, I haven't
I'm
seen the
sure it
anime,
is the
but
main
I want to
character.
watch it since I heard that they dubbed it.
Yep, it's the main character.
Okay, yeah.
Akame got killed. I don't know which one Akame is. The main chick? Another black hair chick.
Yep.
I haven't seen
Rob,
the
I
order.
think you have a type.
Akame got killed. Akame got killed. Yeah. Yes! That's such a good pick. Oh, I love Scarlet Witch. Yes. Yep. I also love that. Oh my gosh, I just forgot her name. Olsen. I love who they picked to play her in the movies, even though I can't think of her name. But yeah, I love Scarlet Witch. I love Scarlet Witch. Yes. Your turn. Your second one.
Guess I'll go ahead and say the blue guy. Don't know his name, but from the Slayers.
I looked it up. I'll look it up. Elizabeth Olsen. Thank you, Eric.
What if I was going with characters I had a crush on when I was in middle school? Then he could have been in that prompt. But and I put him in this category mainly because I didn't have enough. But he's kind of a bad guy become good guy.
Yeah, Zell. His name's Zell.
Zell. Yes, Zell. Okay, yeah, the names are coming back. So yeah, wow, because I couldn't told you the names until you told me Zell. So this is Lena. This is Gory, I think. Gory, is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Gory.
Gory. It's like
yeah, something like that. I don't know her name, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I have not watched this since I was 12, so I can't really tell you much about it. But I remember it was really good. It's a journey anime, and I forgot why they were going on a journey. If you remember,
I can't remember, but they're like sorcerers, and there's like a lot of magic involved and stuff like that. And the main character is like super short, and she's like hates that she's so short and nobody takes her serious. But
she pretty much there's a reason why they're going on a journey, and it's all about them like traveling, and which is it kind of reminds me of Sayuki in that way, where they're going on the journey to the west. You know, like I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then, have you seen the anime for Emma yet?
I haven't seen the anime. No,
I think it got a dub, so I definitely want to check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I showed Akame. Scarlet Witch, yes.
And then yes,
Elizabeth Olsen is the actress's name. Yes, I love her as an actress. Pick two, another good heroine this time. Spider-Gwen. I always liked Gwen more than Mary Jane, personally. So, yeah.
I'm finally just started watching the second Spider-Man movies. Like I watched the first, but
of the new ones with Tom Holland, or
not the newest one, but the I think it's the Amazing one.
The Amazing Spider-Man?
Yeah, I just started that one.
Gotcha. Yes. They're a cute couple. I approve. I approve.
Which, for some odd reason, Sweat and Soap reminds me of Emma. It has the same has the same tone to me. I don't know why.
No, I mean,
but yeah, I don't know.
maybe a little bit.
Is Emma considered as the seinen?
Yes, Emma is a seinen series.
Maybe because it's like a romantical seinen.
I think it's seinen. Hold on, let me double check. Oops, just kidding. Do you want to do your third? Because my third and fourth. Wait, hold on. 1, 2. Yeah, my third and fourth are from the same manga, so I was gonna show both of them.
Oh, okay. And then Preach Maeve. Gwen Stacy over MJ any day of the week. 5 times on Sunday. I never heard that expression. What does that mean? 5 times on Sunday?
Just like, I don't, like 5 times, like 5 times on Sunday.
Okay. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's seinen. Sorry, I don't know why that took me so long. Ooh.
Yeah, I actually thought about picking a Final Fantasy character just because I thought they were hot, but I never played Final Fantasy, so I was like, well, that wouldn't be kind
of, yeah. Final Fantasy would have to be a whole different video.
A whole different one. All I know is the guy with the long white hair. I don't know his name, but yes.
Yeah. No, I really need to reread Emma. And I would love to watch the anime. I will watch it subbed 1000%. I prefer subbed to dubbed personally, but that's because I have been reading subtitles forever. Like reading subtitles does not faze me at all. So, yeah. No, Tifa is a great choice for sure. That's okay. It's okay to like redheads.
I've only ever been experienced to Mary J, so I have not seen. Like I know who she is as a character, I just have not seen Gwen yet. So
Gwen's the blonde. She's the
nerd. Is that the one that's in the Amazing Spider-Man his love interest?
I think so.
Because she's into science.
Yes, that's Gwen.
Okay.
Shoot it. I have to look up who that is because I don't remember. Story of Sankoku is like a reverse harem, so it's like multiple male leads.
Yeah, I love Emma Stone as an actress.
Yeah, me too. Oh wait, Shuda is the girl. Is Shuda the girl? It is. Shuda is the main girl. Let me get a picture, sorry. Oh man, why is it blurry? Shuda is the main female character.
Okay.
But yeah. I love the art in that one. That one's super pretty.
Yeah, that one is pretty.
Big Barda, Mr. Miracle. Big Barda, Mr. Miracle. I don't know who this is. I haven't heard of Mr. Miracle. Big Barda. Mr. Miracle. This is what I'm getting. Oops, sorry guys. Glare, glare, glare everywhere. Superhero comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have not heard.
I need to read that one. I'll just go grab it.
Oh, I want to read that one too. They're so cute.
Yeah.
I want to read that one.
Do you already have it?
I don't.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
I was like, we could probably read it.
No,
And
I don't want
I
it.
mean, and that's one that we could like read like on stream, like in one, like just read the whole thing. It's only three
Yeah.
volumes.
Yeah, I think that's a classic choice too.
Yeah.
I need to now. I want to read it. I've never even heard of it.
Yeah. Neither have
That's
I.
really cool. What number are you on? What number am I on?
Did you want me to say my third one?
Yes.
Okay. So this was a newer one from last year. This guy right here. And this is another one where I'll show you a better picture of him. Where they're kind of like an unofficial couple, kind of like in Cardcaptors. They're like best friends.
Fair.
But
Best friends.
he's happy go lucky, and this
Mhm.
guy is the like always like stressing out, sad, depressed. Will like just cry, So their personalities are completely different.
Yeah.
So they kind of are like they're kind of like yin and yang, so they kind of balance each other out.
Yeah.
And it's really funny because this guy, right, the happy-go-lucky guy is also like really like OCD and like wants to make sure that he has everything that he needs, and it's like really cute. And then they go on like a camping trip together, and what happens in the tent stays in the tent. They go on this like road trip, and it's just I love it. This is like this was like one of my top favorite mangas of 2024. It's a
Yeah.
5-volume series, and it's so good. But yeah.
Cute. So wait, the blonde one, the like happy-go-lucky one, is your?
Yes, I want hit. Well, I mean both can come, but
Yeah.
but yeah, the happy-go-lucky one is my pick. So
No, I love it.
yeah, so just kind of remember this one for our topic for next stream. Just saying.
Oh, okay.
So they will pop up again.
So my next one is on the cover with one of my honorable mentions. So, but I'm just going to do them both at the same time. So it's Erd. Oop, wrong side again. This one is Erd from Oh My Goddess. And my honorable mention is Belt Dandy from Oh My Goddess.
Aww.
So like Erd is just like badass. She's so tough. She is like very sensual. I'm like trying to think of good words. But she is like super vulnerable and everything because so these three are sisters, and Erd is only a half sister because she's got a different mom. And so she like feels some sort of way about it, and she's got like a really tragic past and whatever. But like I just love that she's such a badass and she's so like confident in herself and whatever. And then Belle Dandy is my honorable mention because she's just like literally the sweetest, most caring person ever. I mean, like she's a goddess, so she's not even a person, but she's so sweet and she's so caring, and she like finds the good in everything and everyone. And you just can't. She's like the adult version of Toru Honda without all of the trauma. If that makes sense. So that's my third pick and one of my honorable mentions.
Yeah, I've only ever watched the Oh My Goddess movie, and I absolutely loved it. I really want to watch. Yeah, I want to watch the anime, but I can't find it.
I recommend the newer anime to the older anime. But yeah, it's hard to find. For
Yeah,
sure.
I got the first 3 omnibuses, and I want to get the rest and read through them, but
Mm-hmm.
just haven't found the time yet.
I'm like, which one? Who are we talking about?
Is it this one?
Mr. Miracle? The Oh, Big Barda. Okay, yeah.
But yes,
That
oh,
sounds
you definitely need to finish Days on Fez. Yeah, love it so freaking much. First pick is Black
Yes.
Yourself.
Yes.
Storm from X
I
Men. Yeah,
love I love Storm. X-Men has so many like fantastic
yeah,
characters, male,
definitely.
female, hero, villain, like all over the
I
place.
I feel like X Men would turn anyone bisexual.
Oh yes.
Like it's just
1000%.
that's just what happens when you watch X Men. Like whatever.
Yes. I can't help it. It's my favorite.
That's one I just know I'm gonna love, but I just need to get into it.
I don't know who that is, but I've heard
Yeah,
of that
I
comic.
never heard of that one either.
Erica Slaughter.
Okay.
Oh, she looks like a bad A too. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah.
First season of the newer one is hard to find. Crunchyroll has season 2. What? Why would they only have season 2? That's so dumb.
Yeah, they do that sometimes. I'm like, what?
And name
Like,
for picking Bell Dandy.
there you go. Like they have like it's not even season 2. They have like I want to say like the 5th season of Saiki,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. And I'm like, but what if I want to watch it at work? I can't like bring my Blu-rays with me. Like,
Yeah.
please have the full thing.
Asahi Mitsuki from.
Okay. Yes, definitely. I agree with that one. Have you read that one?
I haven't.
Oh, you would love that one. That one's
Yeah.
so good.
I need to make
It's
a list. I need to
yeah.
make a list of
It's
these.
just so much fun. It's just watching them like travel around,
Mm-hmm.
seeing new you know, new countries.
Do they
Like
stay like on Earth?
yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Because I always like the title always made me think that they were like gonna go in space or
No,
something.
no, 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 no. It okay. So it's pretty much it's this. There, I guess there are a couple officially, but one of them is not like open,
Mm.
and then the other one wants to get married, and so that one, so the one that's like really not like open about his sexuality is like, well, I'll make a deal with you if we travel around the world together and we make it all around the world, then we're
Mm-hmm.
going to get married when we come back. So
Oh,
then, yeah, each volume they go to like two to three places, and you like watch them like, and it introduces like different like landmarks that are actually there, and introduces like their
that's
food and
so
their culture.
cool.
Yeah, so it so you like learn about each place that they travel to, and then you kind of see them like navigating their relationship like kind of in the background. It's not.
Yeah.
It's really not like it's not BL focused. It's more of like yeah. It's
Like
really
Yale is like the subplot
yeah,
kind of thing.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
that's
what?
so weird.
Oh, so is the rest of it on High Dive? I'll have to look into that because
Yeah.
I'm watching Sayuki like so freaking slowly because I have to like watch it at my house and I'm
Mm-hmm.
never home. So
I need to pick it up for sure. For sure, for sure.
yeah, it's really good. Okay, yeah, I'll look into that because I mean I might get High Dive for like just a month and watch it all and then cancel it because I can't have so many. I have so many platforms. But yeah, did you want to do your next one?
Sure, I can do my next one. Ooh, I'm like trying to decide. No, I'm gonna do this one. So we started with my no, I'm gonna do that one last. I'm like, we started with my most recent, and then I was gonna go to like the one that I've wanted, that I've crushed on the longest, but I'll save that for my last one.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, why can't I think of his name now? It's because I'm thinking of my other character's name. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Why can't I think? This is so embarrassing. I can't remember what his name is. It's the deaf character in Gangsta. I think his name is Nick. Is it Nick? I don't know. Anyways, he's my number 4 pick. I just love his character. I love that there's like deaf representation in here. Again, he's like a badass, but at the same time, he's got like that really, effed up past that could have made him into a completely different person. And yeah, I just super love his character. And I love how he treats the main female chick that we just talked about earlier, Alex. Is it Nick? I think it's Nick. If it's not Nick, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Tell me, Jake, what's his name? You just read this. Anyway, so that's my number 4.
But Jacob, if you didn't leave yet, I was going to say my next one is my only woman.
It's Nick. It's Nick.
Yeah.
It's Nick.
Oh, is it Nick?
Yes.
Is if Jacob's still here, since you picked Ryoku, I'm gonna pick Mihoshi.
Mihoshi!
Yeah. The only woman in my hair that I picked.
Hey, I approve. If you're gonna have one woman in your harem, it should be Mihoshi.
Yeah, I would have I would have picked a character from Full Metal Panic, but when I rewatched Full Metal Panic, she annoyed me.
Oh no.
And she used to be like my favorite, but they make her so weak in it. I didn't pick up on that one. The first time I watched it.
Tess?
Yes. Yes.
She's my favorite from it too.
No,
and that's why
I still love her.
It.
I still love her, but if you rewatch it, it's like they make her like such like a weak character. Now she can't defend herself. She can't fight. And I'm like, this makes no sense. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, Tess is my favorite. I have two figurines of her. I'm obsessed with her. But
there's a figure of her in the English made outfit.
Yes.
That I want so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's hot. Anyway. I have the one where she's in that swimsuit on the whale.
I love that one too. That's so good.
Yeah, and then I have the one where it's I think it's like the 3rd season. And she's like in her normal like captain outfit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Sorry, we're talking about Mihoshi.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic choice.
But yeah, if you're gonna bye Jacob, you have to leave.
Casca is an excellent choice. Warwick is the other guy.
Okay.
I crush on Nick. Nick is my
I will have to read Gangster soon.
Yeah.
Then Nicholas.
Yeah, Nicholas. Nick. Thank you, Jake. So wait, Jake, are you leaving or not? Stay here. Where are you going?
You can go on your walk later.
Lagoon.
Oh,
Revy's so good.
oh, so Jacob, you actually motivated me to go to the park today and do my like normal walk that I did when it was actually like hot outside. But so you motivated me to go there. I did one lap and it was so windy. I was like, nope. And I went home and I walked around to my house. I was like, I'm not gonna do that.
One lap's better than none. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but I think it's like in my pocket. It's like a half mile. Yeah, so I mean it's something, but it was so windy. I was like, if it wasn't for the wind, I think I could have done it. But like, oh, I hated it.
Also, Android 18. Hell yeah.
Who?
Android 18 from Dragon Ball
Oh, okay.
or Dragon Ball Z.
But last, oh yeah, Black Lagoon.
Revy from Black Lagoon. Yes.
And then
Yes.
yeah, 10.
I don't know their names either, but I know what they look like.
Yeah, I just got volume 7 in the mail, so that one releases so slowly.
10 Dance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot that of manga that are like so good, but they release so slowly. You're like, hurry up! Why are you so slow? But yes, I love Mihoshi. I love that pick. I love that she's such a like sweet little airhead. She does her best. She does her best.
Yeah, I just and I can't really find a better picture of her. I even looked, but she's not really that. She's kind of like a background character in the manga. So
she's like in a lot of the like chapter pictures.
Yeah.
But not on like a lot of the covers. So
yeah, I love it. Just like she'll just be like, in Little World, to be like a crime going on in the background that she's not even taking care of, but she's just like talking. I think it's so funny. Oh yeah, for context, she's a police officer.
She's a police officer.
Yeah, so it's funny that like crime's going on all around her, and she's like just oblivious to it. Yeah, it's so funny. I love it.
She's so cute. I love her. Okay, so my last one, but it's been my like top anime crush forever. Ooh, I just spoiled it.
Yep.
Is Jean Starwind from Outlaw Star. And yeah, we don't have the manga in English, but I have it in Japanese. The anime is fantastic. I highly recommend it to anybody who hasn't seen Outlaw Star. Freaking watch it. If you like Cowboy Bebop, freaking watch Outlaw Star. It's a classic. More people need to watch it, but Jean Starwind like is my heartthrob of all heartthrobs. Like I love Jean Starwind.
I'm gonna say something very controversial, but I think Outlaw Star is better than Cowboy Bebop. But
you think what?
It's better than Cowboy Bebop.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We can be controversial together. Agreed. Better than Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, every single time that Seven Seas has like that whole thing that I catch, like what manga would you like to see translated? I put Outlaw Star.
Outlaw Star. Seriously, it's only 5 volumes.
Oh, is it? I thought it was only 3.
Oh no, it's 3. It's 3. It's 3
Okay,
volumes.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. It's Gene. I love Gene. He has like the typical male moments, you know what I mean? Like he's a perv.
Yeah.
But he's strong and he's caring and he's a badass. But yeah.
Better not call him a perv, he's gonna block you.
Saitama is fantastic. I love Saitama. That's a great pick. Watch Outlaw Star. You can watch Cowboy Bebop too. Cowboy Bebop is a classic.
Yeah.
It is a really great series, but I
love Cowboy Bebop. Yeah. Definitely.
I like both.
Yeah. I just kind of wanted to ruffle some feathers there with that one. That's why I said
you're good.
Okay, so my final one, but I was looking in the book, so I found and I tabbed it because I wanted to show you. So it's kind of funny that it was your pick too, but on just side note. Yeah, I'm dead. But my final one, Where is it?
We can just geek out about them all the time. That's
Right.
fine.
Where is it? Here you go.
Wait, which one? There's 4 different characters on the page.
Oh, there you
Oh, okay. I don't remember what his name is.
go. It's Kamui.
Kamui.
Yeah.
Kamui?
Well, actually,
Kamui?
both of them. I want
Yeah.
both of them in my harem. Why can't
You're
I?
like, can I have
I don't
both?
know what page I'm on, but anyways, it's
You're like,
the
just all 4 of these men.
yeah, just all of them. But it's the main guy in X where he
Yeah.
has to decide if he wants to be join the is it angels, the angels of heaven or the angels of earth, and one of them wants to save Earth, and then the other one wants to destroy Earth and start over from scratch. And it's really kind of psychological because you see the points of both, so there's not really any bad or good guys.
Yeah.
It's just different points of view and different opinions, and nothing's black or white. Everything's gray. I love it. So
Yeah.
good. Such a good anime. Such a good manga. Just such good art. It's by Clamp, and yeah.
I need to watch the anime because I always thought it was only like a 3-episode OVA. I didn't know there was like a full anime.
It's either 24 or 26. I think it might be 26. But yeah, it actually it has an ending, unlike the manga.
Yeah.
But oh, it's just so good. It's
I need to
so
watch
good.
it.
Yeah,
It's on my list to read this year.
there's actually so many characters in that one that I would have in my harem. Like
Yeah.
just kind of like when I said like X-Men makes you bisexual. X makes you bisexual too. So
I literally had to avoid X-Men completely on this list because I was like, if we included X-Men, pretty much all of my picks would be from X-Men.
yeah.
Childhood crushes, good guys, bad guys, like it would be all X-Men.
good, people that are bad and good.
People that are bad and good, people who are bad
But
and then
actually,
good.
technically, this one could have gone in my first one because he is in high school. But I needed a 5th one in this category, so that's why I put him in here.
Yeah, no, I get it.
And then also he could kind of go in the villain category too, because he's kind of
Yeah.
he's gray. So yeah,
Morally gray. I approve.
noted. Yes.
Noted.
Out of all the billions of anime that everyone needs to watch,
Yeah.
there's just too many.
Do you have any honorable mentions? Oh no, you said this was the hard one for you to pick.
Wait, I actually somehow I ended up with an honorable mention, but I don't know how.
It's okay.
Interesting, because he's sitting right here. Anyways, I thought I only had 5, but apparently I have an honorable mention, and it's L from Death Note.
Oh, I love L.
And the reason why I got out the Funko is because I was too lazy to pull out the box set because it's right up there and I didn't want to.
Yeah.
So yeah. So there he is.
Yeah, it's too high up for me to grab mine.
And he just loves sweets, and he sits in that little porch pose, and
yeah.
And he's my favorite. And yeah.
I wouldn't have L in my harem, but I would totally just want to hug him. Just be like,
yeah.
I just want to give you a hug and then give you a piece of cake.
I think he deserves a whole cake. Just give him a whole cake.
Yeah, probably. Probably a whole cake.
Yeah. It definitely took me a while to get that Funko.
Mm-hmm.
I had the original one, and I have his plushie, but like that one I had to hunt down like forever.
Yeah.
So
do we want to do another 10-minute break before our last stuff? Or
did you want to go for longer, or did you just want to go for 10 minutes?
I mean, I'm good for either. We can do 10 minutes, we could do 20 minutes and actually like do some reading.
Yeah, I'm gonna maybe do that.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
How do I? Okay.
What did you end up reading?
Embarrassing, but this yaoi that I just got.
Why is that embarrassing?
Anyways, it's kind of funny though that it's not on my TBR, and I'm still trying to finish my TBR from last month, and it's not even on this month's TBR. But I'm reading it anyways. So
mood reading. You're mood reading. It's all good.
exactly. But it's good so far. Let's see. Honorable mention. Kelly from.
I need to read that. It's on my list. It's at my library. I need to go to my library. I need to check out all the books and then read them in between my readathon or buddy reads that I'm doing with everybody. Hey, Laura. I don't know if you're still here.
How are you? You're still here.
Hey, Cat.
Kitty Cat, if you're still here,
too many things
stay too much.
You can always watch it later too if you can't stick around.
Yeah, I feel like we had some pretty good choices of people joining our harem. What?
Yep. No, we did have some good choices.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know why. Just the way you phrased it made me think of like us convincing people to join our harem instead of like picks for that we would have for our harem. I don't know.
I might have phrased it incorrectly.
No, I don't know.
I am a little bit delusional right now, so.
What are POs?
What manga are you cutting off your buy list? Pre-orders?
Oh, pre-orders. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
What is getting the cut, Laura?
I never pre-order things anymore.
Neither do I. Pre-orders
buy
scare
everything
me.
used now.
Yeah, they scare me for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm just so behind on collecting that I really hardly ever get anything new.
Yeah, me too.
The reason why I got this new is because I'm trying to make it my goal to get more newer BLs. Like that's my goal this year.
Yeah.
So that's why I got that. But in fact, this was actually last year, so I am a little bit behind. But this is like newer, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
the last year. But
I'm trying to think of like the newest mangas that I've got. They've just been like one-shot, single volume mangas. So
yeah. I just got Pet Shop of Horrors, the new one.
Mm-hmm. We're just talking about pre-orders. And if we pre-order versus if we don't pre-order and why, stuff like that.
Like, I would love to be that organized where I could actually pre-order, where I have I'm all cut up and I can just,
yeah.
But I'm not, I'm trying to fill in my gap shelf. So I'm actually going to make a video on it to where my next video series is going to be me trying to read the first volume of everything on my gap shelf.
Mm-hmm.
And then breaking into 3 different categories. Continuing immediately, putting on pause because I enjoyed it, but it's not high priority, and then dropping. So
I think that's fantastic.
Yeah, I think that'd be a lot of fun. So I'm gonna do kind of like a try one video kind of deal.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, and then just kind of go through as many as I can in that video. So
heck yeah. I support you. I'm excited to see your opinions on everything because I love a good unhaul, and I love it when people are able to be like, these are the ones I'm super excited about, and these ones I'm just not even gonna bother with anymore.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's fun. I'm excited.
Let's see. I'm looking through what new series I wanted to start, and so far I have 2. Despite I like them both. Okay. What all that? Money shouldn't have to be an issue when getting manga.
Money is always an issue getting manga.
Yeah. I definitely agree. I spent way too. I'm kind of on like no buy until June, so I went crazy. I'm about to have a crazy haul in February, and I had a crazy haul in January. So
Space is also an issue for sure, for sure.
space is not an issue because you can just buy another shelf. I disagree. I don't understand you guys with space.
I don't have any walls to put more shelves on.
You don't
There's
have to
no more
put.
walls.
You don't have to have a shelf. You
I
don't have to have a
I
wall.
can't do a shelf in the middle of the room like you do. I
You
can't
can't.
do that. I mean, I could. I just don't want to.
You can double stack your shelves.
Oh, I don't want to do that either. My brain doesn't like that.
Yeah, Laura, but you're also more pickier than I am too, so you don't have like as many. Like
That's
I'm
true.
so
Yeah.
far behind.
No, that's true though.
Yeah. I mean, I'm saying that in a good way. It sounded really,
That's a good
sounded
no, that's a
bad.
good thing. Like, you
Yeah.
have very specific tastes, so it's
Yeah.
not like you're pre-ordering every single new manga that's out there, which I used to do.
Yeah.
Guilty.
See, that would be my
Guilty.
problem. I would want so like, yeah,
No.
I couldn't narrow it down because I'm not picky at all. So it's like, I wish I was more picky. She adores us, Dave.
Aw, thanks. Yeah, I agree. I'm excited for these videos, Bazaar. I'm pumped.
Yeah, I just need to actually start it. So I'm set. Like I don't know why I still need to make my top favorites for 2024. I still haven't done that.
Yeah.
And then I need to make my what I spent in 2024, but that one I'm really scared about. So I'm kind of putting that off
I'm actually
subconsciously.
keeping track this year. I've never kept track of like my spending before because I'm
Yeah,
like, I don't really buy that much. But
yeah,
this year I'm like, you know what? I really need to keep track anyways. Like, I want to have like
yeah.
data.
It's also just fun. Like even if you don't have a budget, I think it's fun to keep track because it's just interesting. I love
Stat,
stats. I love
stats
stats
and
so
data.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's actually kind of smart because I do know that smaller publishers go out of print faster because they don't have access to like stocking a lot.
Yeah. Well, and then that
So
lets them know how many people are interested. I need to order more from Starfruit and Glacier Bay. I've
I do
only ordered from
too.
Glacier Bay
Yeah,
like twice, and I've never ordered from Starfruit.
and I think I
So,
have one of them from
yeah.
you, mothers. Is it mothers or mother?
Mothers.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah. I mean, those people need to shush.
Yeah, Laura, you were too nice.
It's
You
it's it's
like
hard when you feel like people are like getting upset at you for the things that you do or don't like, and I totally get that.
look.
But people just need to shush. They need to
Yeah,
shush their mouths. Just because you're getting rid of a series that's somebody else's favorite, like, it just means it's not your favorite. That's it. Like, just shh, people. Shush.
yeah. Laura, or earlier in the stream, I literally said that I enjoyed Outlaw Star more than Cowboy Bebop just to piss people off. So, I'm yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind telling people I'm dropping stuff at all. Yeah, I'm gonna make a unhaul video, but it's gonna be literally the day right before I go to McKay's and drop off everything because I don't want to like change my mind. So I'm gonna make it like right before I go. But yeah, I do. I love unhaul videos too.
I used to do a bunch of unhaul videos, but now I'm just like, I don't know. I unhaul so often that it's almost a hassle to have to like record it
Yeah.
every single time. But
Yep.
yeah,
I mean, you can always still record it and just put up a picture too, and explain why you unhauled it
yeah.
if you want to.
Any series I'm already continuing. Yeah, and again, like I would too if there was like a discount to pre-order, if it was like, oh, you can get 25% off if you just like if you pre-order it, then I would buy it. But I
They
hate paying
actually
full price for manga.
they do that though. They do like I thought it was like a 40% pre-order price off. The
On
pre-orders at
Tokyo Pop, they do.
no, it was at all pre-orders on it was at the place Shay works at that I can't think of.
Barnes and
But
Noble?
yeah, Barnes and Noble. They do it like once a
40% off?
year. Yeah. I know a lot of people did it and they saved like over like $800 because they ordered for like all the pre-orders for like the whole entire year. Yeah.
Do they have like a certain day that they offer that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Or is it all the time?
No. Just a certain like day. So or like it's like a week or so, or like it's like a weekend or something. Yeah.
Okay, well, if I was aware of that, then 1,000% I would be pre-ordering stuff.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that that was the thing.
Yeah. Blame Shay for not telling you that one.
I know. Shay! I'm gonna text her after this. Why didn't you tell? No, I'm just kidding.
I bet there's so many places you could put the bookcase for.
Just replace your bed with a bookshelf.
You can sleep on
on
the
the
ground.
floor.
You can sleep on the ground. It's fine. I'm actually getting shelves and putting them in my bedroom and lining a wall in my bedroom of shelves, even though I don't want to. But I'd much rather have more manga than a non-messy room. So, but yeah, I always struggle with unhauling because I have like two kind of personalities. Like one, I want to be like just a collector of manga in general. Like I find even if I don't like a series, I just find it like so interesting, like part of like manga history in a way. So it's kind of like I want like every single manga known to man, you know.
Yeah.
And like I don't know, and then so like my collecting side wants like I gotta catch them all. But then at the same time, it's like, okay, I need to be realistic. I can't afford everything. So like, if I don't enjoy it, then why am I keeping it? And I can also trade it in and get something that I do enjoy more. So it's kind of like I battle myself with that, like all the time. And it's also easier for me to unhaul a series I haven't completed yet. But if I complete it and I'm like, then I don't really want to get rid of it because it's complete.
Yeah.
So I really struggle with complete, like, series that are complete. Like, for example, I got like, well, this is complete, but I literally just bought, like, for some reason, like my collecting, I want all the big three. Like, I want Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto, for like, because it's like a big staple in, in the manga, community. But then I read Bleach. I just read like the first 7 volumes of Bleach, and it's just okay. But I have a whole bunch of volumes now, so I'm like, do I just unhaul them because I just think it's okay? But then I kind of want all of Bleach in my collection because I go back and forth.
Yeah,
So,
no, I totally get that. I also struggle between like wanting to be a collector and to just like have all of the manga that I wish I had when I was younger but couldn't afford it kind of thing. Like especially with older manga. I'm like, I just want all of the older manga so bad. And then at the same time, I'm like, I have this, you wouldn't be able to tell from my library, but I have like this minimalist inside of me where I'm like, I just want things to look really clean and neat. I don't want to have a bunch of extra stuff that I don't absolutely love, whatever. And so those two things battle all the time.
yeah.
And like, it's hard, but I've had lots of practice over the last few years. Like, I've been slowly
Yeah.
getting rid of more and more stuff. And it does, personally, I'm like happier with my collection now because it's like these are all my like absolute favorites of all time. Like, I'm surrounded with the best of the best.
Yeah.
But again, that's just me and how I collect. But I do feel like we have similar vibes. And I think Laura said that she feels the same as well. But yeah, you told me that.
I mean, I might have to get a storage unit here soon.
I'm scared to put manga in a storage unit. Like they could get warped because of the heat or the cold. At least where I'm at,
Yeah, well,
books would get ruined
yeah,
because of the heat
I
or
feel
cold.
better with mine because when I was in between like my parents and like other places, I like wasn't allowed to bring any of my manga in the house,
Mm-hmm.
so I had to get a storage unit.
Uh-huh.
So like my manga stayed in the storage unit for like 2 or 3 years.
Damn.
Like,
Yeah. Well, and they are coming out with a lot of really great series lately. And like
yeah,
older series are being reprinted. There's some newer series that are really awesome. So I get it.
yeah.
For telling people what we don't want
Oh,
or
okay,
what we,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Laura, I think you should be more like, you know, just I want you to make like one hate video.
Me too. Me too. Because yeah, also 100%. Like I don't think they should gauge it by pre-orders because like some of us don't keep track of what's new coming out. Like I wouldn't know if it weren't for like Laura's videos. I wouldn't know what's new that's coming out.
Yeah,
And two, like I hate paying full price. Like I always wait for sales. So you shouldn't gauge off of pre-order numbers, but it's whatever. That's
yeah.
publishing.
Collecting
Publishers.
used to be a whole lot less stressful. Ever since I started like joining in, like like with Mark and Laura and everyone, because they're like all these like all the new. Because I never kept up with the new. I kept up with like what looked interesting to me, but like
Mhm.
I didn't really know like the newest release. So like what was going to come out, I just picked up, like what I could find like at my used bookstore or like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, stuff like that. So like it was so less stressful then because like you didn't have like a billion options coming at you all at the same time.
Yeah, yes. Yep, for sure.
So
Pros and cons, for
yeah,
sure.
pros and cons. I mean, I wouldn't trade it for the world because I get to actually like talk to people and like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, for
I wouldn't
sure.
give up the community.
I don't have a Books a Million. We don't have
Yeah,
one of those here.
I I have beef with Books a Million. They wouldn't take my coupon.
Rude.
I know it was $10 off too.
I mean, don't we all wish that we just had an entire basement that we could just like I want a full basement that's just walls and walls of manga.
Yeah,
Yeah, wanting to collect but not wanting to like not having the space or the money or like actually wanting to get everything.
yeah. So I mean, that's kind of I kind of I haven't been good at it lately because I've just been getting in. There's just been so many like just see. I hate to say like straight manga, but I don't know how else to say it. But
Yeah.
there's been so many like straight manga coming out that I like just so that has such interesting premises, and I read the first volume and I like fall in love, and I'm just so intrigued.
Yeah.
But especially like last year and like I've been mostly just focusing on like DL or like my plant collection, and then putting like the quote straight manga like on the back burner,
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was easier. But like I guess last year I started getting like trying to keep up with date with like because Mog was telling me a whole bunch of like good like sci-fi ones.
Mhm.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I have been feeling this lately. Like I just collected the first 10 volumes of My Hero Academia. And then I decided, I was like, you know what? Actually, I think I'm going to just buy the anime and watch the anime and read the manga on like the Shonen Jump app or whatever,
Yeah,
or like borrow it from somebody. Like I feel this way about shonen, especially like the like action shonen, battle shonen, those kinds of things. I'm like, I don't think I'm going to collect them and I think I might unhaul them from my shelves.
yeah,
or at least a lot of them.
Yeah, I
But
just
not that I
unhauled.
ever had very many, but
Yeah, I just unhauled Demon Slayer because I'm like I can just read that on the app.
yeah,
So,
yeah,
but yeah, I'm not like I think Shonen's my least favorite demographic, even though I do enjoy it when I read it. Like
yeah.
I one of them that I really enjoy that I've read recently is Blue Exorcist.
Mm-hmm.
So that one I'm definitely keeping. But
Yeah, wanting the stuff that you had as a kid or that you wanted as a kid. The last couple years, or more than couple, probably the last like 4 years, I've wanted to like collect all the things that either I had as a kid and don't have anymore, or like the things I really wanted as a kid, but I couldn't ever have.
mhm.
I'm like, I want all of those things. So yes, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's and also nostalgia plays a major factor in collecting too.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to you kind of have to like fight off nostalgia. You have to like do all this stuff.
Yeah. 137. I just checked. 137.
How much did you read, Eric?
Yeah, where you at? That makes sense. Meanwhile, I feel like what? Yeah.
Yeah, what was
There's
the
some
series
good
that I just
older series out there though, like for
what
real.
what was it the old series that I just got off of you? What was that called?
Miracle Girls.
No, the one that I just
Uh
the one from CMX.
oh yeah, you be Hime Infinity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I just
both
got that.
classics. So good. Recommend. I hope so. But I mean, Laura, do what you're comfortable with. Whatever makes you happy makes us happy. If you don't want to put out negative things or talk about stuff that you've dropped on your channel, just don't do it. Whatever makes you happy. But if you do decide to do it, just know that we support you. 1000%.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I wasn't
Yeah.
saying don't do stuff that doesn't make you happy. I'm saying like don't let other people affect you speaking your mind and saying what you want to say. What I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
That can be hard though,
Yeah, true.
for sure. But I get what you're saying. Like if you want to do it, try not to let the opinions of other people stop you. But if the
Like,
opinions of other people really do affect you in a really serious way, then like we get it. Like it can be hard for sure.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I'm lucky to have as many bookstores as I have
yeah.
nearby.
I have one 30 minutes away, and then one that's like 15 minutes.
Hmm.
Which I'm awful. I mean, I do try to support. I do shop there, like just to try to support. But I'll go in there and I'll like kind of see what they have. And one
Hmm.
day they never get any new manga. They get new manga like when it's like 3 months late. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't get new releases. Um, but I'll see what they have and then I'll find it online for cheaper. So I'm
Yeah.
awful. With
Yeah, I need to go through my shonen series and decide like which ones I want to keep on my shelves and which ones I don't. Because I do have some that don't have an anime. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna keep the manga because I
yeah,
like it and there's not an anime alternative. So
yeah. Kaiju number 8 was really good. I do like that one.
I do like Kaiju number 8 as well.
Yeah, I just get those when I find them on sale volumes.
Seinen is my favorite demographic for sure. Followed very closely by shoujo. I go
Yeah,
like seinen, shoujo, shonen, and then josei. I wish I liked more josei, but I feel like they haven't brought over very many that I like.
yeah,
So hopefully they'll bring over that are like more my taste.
yeah. I think mine's Seinen, Josei, shoujo and then shonen.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like what's that one? Oto?
Otoman?
No, it's a mangaka. It's,
There are
OTO. It's a
so many.
it's a woman that writes seinen. That's what I'm trying to say. The one that did Not Simple.
I have no idea. ColecoVision. Another one? Do you already have one? I will catch up with you tonight. Once we get to the end of the stream, you let me know where you're at and I will. Yes. Miracle Girls is really cute, but it's one of those they spoilers for a really, 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 really old manga. They get married like super young. It's like, oh, we're in love, so we're gonna get married in like high school or something. I don't know if I remember right, but yeah, it's a cute one. I think it's really cute, and I could be remembering the end wrong and just thinking that they looked like they were still really young when they got married because of the art style. But yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that one like your favorite?
Oh, gotcha. Character rant. Ooh, that would be fun.
Yeah, definitely do that. I would
Like
love to watch that
rant
one.
about the characters that drive you crazy in manga. Yeah. No, it can be hard to like ignore the like one thing, like sometimes there's just like one negative comment that just hits in a really painful way and it gets stuck there. And like it can be hard to be like, no, I have all of these other people who are so supportive and whatever, because that one comment just gets you in that like soft spot or whatever.
Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. Not
Oh
Sue.
no, yes,
Yeah.
not my oh no. Gotcha. Oh, gotcha.
Mm.
Hopefully you can get one someday.
Yeah.
So I hate to do this. I have to leave in like 20 minutes.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna, if you're okay with it, I'm just gonna like rapid fire my villains,
Okay.
like all my 5, because I feel like people will either know them or not know them. This is the only one that I have like non-manga characters, and a lot of them are like not actually villains. They're like anti-heroes or whatever, but they could be considered villains, whatever. And I'm gonna see if I can add pictures to the stream, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So top 5 that we would have in our harem that are like bad guys, villains, villainesses, whatever. And like I said, mine are not actually villains. They're oh no. And a bunch of mine actually can't be opened. Hold on. I'll just tell you guys the first one of mine that's from a manga. So it's Noi from Dorohedoro. And let me see if I can find a picture of her without her mask. Maybe. But yeah, like she's a villain. There's like a teeny tiny picture of her. She's right there. But yeah, she's technically a villain, but like, is she really? Like, she's got good qualities. She's like super muscle mommy type character. Like, she's so funny. You think that she's a dude until she takes off her mask, and then she's like obviously a woman, and she wears these like sexy outfits on her crazy muscles. And yeah, I just freaking love her. She would be my number 1 pick. And then the only picture that I have that's actually working is from an anime. Is that gonna show? Oh, can you add that? So it's Lady Eboshi from Princess Mononoke, and she's a villain. If you've seen if you've seen Princess Mononoke, you know that she's a villain character, but also, like, she does some really good things as well. I feel like her character is so good and so, like, complicated because, like, she takes in all of these, like, women who were treated badly, and she, like, gives them jobs and food and treats them well, and she also takes in all of these, like, lepers that people, like, totally abandon and avoid and all this different kind of stuff, but also she has this issue of, like, greed, and she kills, like, some of the characters in the movie. So she's definitely a bad guy, but also I kind of love her and would want her to be in my harem. And I'm gonna have you do a couple while I try to get pictures that actually will work to
Okay.
add.
Yeah. So, Laura, since you're just joining in, we are picking our top 5 that we would want in our harem. And we did 3. We couldn't decide on those 5, so we did 3 different categories. The first one that we already did was our uh, characters that we had crushes on when we were either like younger or that we would have had crushes on when we were younger. Like, if you want to go back and watch, but I picked like Kia from Fruits Basket, stuff like that. And then our second one was heroes or like good guys that we would have in our harem. And then now we're doing the villains. So okay, so my first one would be this character right here in Ruby. And the reason why I have to show this little figure is because in the manga, he shows up more in the anime. But in the manga, he's literally the only panel that I can find him as is this little guy right here. So you barely see him, but he looks like this. I'm really glad I'm really glad that I got this out of like a little mystery thing because I love him so much. So yeah, and he's pure evil, and yeah,
Wait, what's he from?
Ruby.
Oh. Hell yeah.
But yeah,
Do another one. Do another one.
okay. Then my next one is also not technically a manga, but it's a guy from Saga, and he is definitely a like bad guy villain. He's a bounty hunter, and you can pay him to like kill anyone. But he also has like a good heart, and you actually like learn that about him. Like he goes and like rescues like don't want to go too deep in it, but he like rescues someone that's in trouble, and his name is William. Let me see if I can. But yeah, he's just a really cool character, and that's his companion pet.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I
He pretty
love
much he has a lot of character growth. He's first introduced being paid to kill the 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 main couple in here that like just had a baby.
Mhm.
And pretty much both of it's pretty much like a Romeo and Juliet. Like two alien species like hate each other and they're fighting each other off, and then they
Mhm.
and one from each has a baby together. So both sides wants to kill them all because they don't want it to come out that there's a mixed baby. So
Yeah.
it deals with So one of the sides hires that guy that I just showed, William, to go and assassinate them. But as you go on, William does a lot of good for like other people, and he has a lot of character growth, and yeah.
No, I love that. I love the, like, villain characters that become heroes. I think that's fantastic. Okay, so this is my third pick. This is from the anime / anime movie Escaflowne. His name is Falcon. He is the male character's older brother. And again, he's a villain, but like he obviously does stuff to like protect his brother. He saves these two like cat girl twins when they're super young and have been abandoned, and he like takes care of them and whatever and like protects them. And so like he's a bad guy and he does bad things, but he does a lot of good things as well. And I love his character. And I was about to say a spoiler, but I'm not going to say a spoiler. But also, he kind of reminds me of Jareth from Labyrinth.
That's who I thought it was when I first pulled it up.
No, his name's Falcon, and he's from the anime Escaflowne. So let's see. And then, sorry, let me grab the next one really quick. So the last two are comic book characters. And again, like anti-heroes. So Rorschach, he is from the comic book series The Watchmen. He is an anti-hero. So like he's a good guy and he's on the good guy's side. But like he's a very not Batman character, right? So like Batman doesn't kill the bad guys, he like puts the bad guys in jail, right? Rorschach is like bad people should be dead. And so he like if he comes across somebody that he thinks is a bad person or has done a bad thing, he just kills them. Dead, gone, forever. And I don't know. I just love his character and I know that he's a bad guy. He's an anti-hero and maybe the way that he does things are not good, but I just love his character. He's such a great character. So, yes, he's my second to last villain. And then my last one is Spawn from Spawn. And again, he's like a bad guy, good guy character, anti-hero, whatever. Like he did some really bad things. He went to hell. He got like a second chance at life, kind of. And yeah, he's a good guy, bad guy. And he's my last pick. So rapid fire. That's it. That's my harem. That's my bad guy harem.
Yeah, and then I guess I'll catch up on the comments and then I'll shoot.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yep. I have some too. Do it, Laura. I would love that. Yeah, I had such a hard time. I'm like, I just don't really like villains. Like, I think that's kind of the point. But that's
Yeah,
just me. I know Bizarre has like a ton, so. Oh. Ooh, Talia al Ghul. I don't know who Delta is though. But Talia al Ghul is a good one. Princess Mononoke is good. It's kind of violent, but it's good.
I agree.
Harley Quinn is
That's it.
was almost on
That's
my
it.
No,
Yeah.
it's been a lot of fun. I want you to go back and watch the beginning because
Yeah.
mine and Bizarre's the first couple that me and Bizarre did were.
It is really good lore, but I don't think you would like it. It's very, very grotesque, and there's a lot of graphic. There's a lot of body, like, just nastiness. Like, it was kind of really upsetting. Like, my stomach. Yeah.
So no longer human. I only know the first one.
I really want to read No Longer Human, and then I
I
hated
wanna
Light
read
with a
No
passion.
Longer Human too. Thank you. I love Rorschach. Let me know when you read Spawn. I want to reread it. I'm going to borrow the comics from my brother. Chizome Akaguro. My Hero Academia. Yes. Yes. My Hero Academia.
So my next one is from Tokyo Ghoul.
Oh.
He's just so pure evil and corrupt and flamboyant and just
Ooh, that's a good
that kind of thing.
one. Ooh, that character design though.
Yeah, just pure evil and
Mm-hmm.
everything about him. He just wants to torture people, and he gets off on
Yeah.
it. And yeah, my next one, which ironic, kind of the same for him too, or not him actually. It's he goes back and forth. He can be a woman, a man,
Mm-hmm.
more of like they're just a spirit. But
Yeah.
pretty much, it's a lot like Pet Shop Reports. You sell them a secret,
Mm-hmm.
and they grant your wish,
Mm-hmm.
or they grant protection, or whatever. And have you read this one?
I read the first one. Yeah.
And you didn't like it?
I did, but not enough to continue reading it.
Oh,
Plus, Shay is
you
collecting it all, so I'm gonna read it all. Once it's complete, I'm gonna read all of Shay's and decide if I want to rebuy it.
yeah. The series finished.
It is?
Yeah. Mhm.
Ooh, okay. I need to borrow it from Shay then.
And once you get to volume 2, at the end of volume 2, there's the biggest cliffhanger ever. So it will grip you at volume 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
reread it for sure.
But yeah, it's just so good. And yeah, another one that's going to be a next topic as well, next stream.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to pick, unfortunately, the only merch that I have of him, Spike. And I have one.
I love that it's a little heart.
Yeah, I have one Buffy comic, and it's from, but they do but Spike's only in it like one time, and it's like a bad picture of him. Like, really? So,
Yeah.
because they do it's like a Buffy universe that has other different timelines of different vampires. But anyways,
Yeah.
but I need to get more merch of him for real because
Yeah.
the Funko Pop of him is going for like $100 to $200, so I can't do that.
Oh
But
my
I definitely want to
God.
at least try to get his action figure or something. But I love him so much.
Yeah.
And you have to go in 5. My last one, honorable mention, which he's kind of a good guy slash bad guy, but
Oh, from Evangelion.
yes,
Oh, I can't
kind of
remember his
both of
name.
them. But I love him so much.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's my honorable mention, and that is, yeah, that's it.
That was fun.
Yes.
Had so much fun. I like that we have similar tastes in things.
Oh yeah, that was
Well, it goes
hilarious.
to
How
like villains and bad guys.
definitely, yeah, yeah, we definitely have similar tastes, mostly in the childhood one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, let's see. Honorable mention.
Azula from Avatar.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
definitely. I was thinking Avatar, but then I feel uncomfortable with Avatar because I watched Avatar like more when I was an adult and they're kids. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
Yeah.
eh. So that's why I didn't include anyone, but they have some awesome characters in Avatar.
Mhm.
Like
Well,
the whole
they
entire
definitely have
cast.
the like bad guys that become good guys or like bad guys, but you like understand why they're bad guys.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I really like that character.
So do you want to end with a question or let people know about what we're talking about next week? Or
I'll save the question I'll save the question for next week.
Okay.
And since we're running out of time, but next week's discussion is our top 5 favorite ships.
So like
Characters
couples
that we are shipping together. And the rules are wait, what are the rules?
I don't know. No rules.
No
They
rule?
don't have to be actual couples.
Okay.
Did we do like shipping couples that aren't couples? Like they're not official couples, but we ship them together?
Yes. How about like kind of like what we did tonight? So we divide it into half. One that they are couples, and the one that they are not couples.
Perfect. I like that.
We do 5 of each, so we have 10 altogether.
Yes. So our top 5 shipped couples that are actually together in the series or end up together in the series, and then our top 5 couples that we ship that don't end up together in the series.
Or the series ended and they might still end up together, but we don't know.
Or it's an ongoing series and we don't know if they're ending up together.
Yes.
No, I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited. Ooh, I'm going to have to think about that one.
Me too.
I'm like, this is going to be hard because most of my favorite couples are all LGBTQIA couples.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll need to have some straight couples, I'm sure. Oh, there's so many.
Yeah, I'm just going to have all gay couples. It's fine.
Okay. No,
okay,
that was really fun.
Yes, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you, everyone, for joining us and telling us your guys' Harem picks. And we will see you next Sunday.
Yep. See you next Sunday.